Alright, so this is a quick video about my channel. I'm gonna stop uploading video game content, or if I do, like maybe once a month, Last of Us Part 2, No Return Runs. I still love that game mode, and I am excited about RE9, but from the looks of it, the previews and everything, it looks to be more along the lines of RE Village and RE4 Remake, as opposed to RE2 Remake and RE7. Which is kind of disappointing, but I'm still going to get RE9. I probably won't make videos about it, though. I just happen to think RE2 Remake and RE7 are the best modern survival horror titles. You can say Visage is one of them as well, but Visage is kind of a throwback, retro. But in any case, that was like my prior hobby, and the reason I got the new Stratocaster, the N Pro 2, is to prod myself into getting back into the guitaring hobby, which I kind of abandoned in 2018 for a variety of reasons, moving, changing jobs, etc. And so the point is, like, I have a full-time job, I have a full-time relationship, and I can only master like one hobby, or get to, I don't know, get to be good at one hobby. I can't be guitaring and also playing video games and be actually good in either one. So this is a Gibson Les Paul. I'm gonna get or actually it's an Epiphone, sorry. I'm gonna get a Gibson either this month or next month, just to kind of prod me more into guitaring. But I thought I'd take the chance to sort of recommend some books, because I started learning guitar completely self-taught, no lessons ever, when I was like 17. This was back when YouTube was in its infancy, maybe 2007, 2008. I can't remember. So for the entirety of my guitar playing time, if you add up all the years, it's probably 4 to 5 years of like actual uninterrupted playing, practicing, and improvement. So I'll recommend some books. 5 books in particular. This is the guitar chord Bible. It's got 500 chords. This is enough to get you started into chord theory and chord tones and, you know, different chord voicings and things like that. But this is like just a kind of beginner version. The second guitar chord Bible has 3,024 chords, and this covers the entire gamut of whatever's is possible on a classical, electrical, and acoustic guitar. And this is the actual chord Bible. They all have fingerings and everything. The book on music theory that helped me the most to understand music theory and the modes and everything is this book called Guitarist's Guide to Scales Over Chords, The Foundation of Melodic Soloing by Chad Johnson. And it has a CD. And I have like notes all over it from back in the day when I was trying to learn music theory, like all these post-it notes on every few pages. This, even though it says Foundations of Melodic Soloing, it's super helpful for your rhythm playing as well, because you really need to understand music theory if you want to write like catchy songs or songs that actually make musical sense. The 2 other books are Fretboard Theory, Volume 1 and Volume 2 by Desi Cerna. These don't have CDs. These just teach you by the examples of modern rock songs by Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, Pink Floyd, Beatles, Metallica, Leonard Skinner, Grateful Dead, Dave Matthews Band, and so much more. Stevie Ray Vaughan. So those 5 books are, in my opinion, the most amazing. Here's some other like really decent books that I have. Complete Technique for Modern Guitar. This is kind of a beginner's book. Guitar Aerobics is another good recommendation. It's a 52-week course, and it does come with the CD, although if you have your tempo down, you can probably find like an old one without a CD and you'll do fine, as long as you have decent tempo. And it's a 52-week course to work out your left hand, and it really helps. We have Troy Stetna from the Hal Leonard collection, Speed Mechanics to Lead Guitar, with the CD. We have Total Rock Guitar, which is also another beginner's book, which is pretty solid to get you into rock guitar. This is a great one, Exotic Pentatonic Soloing for Guitar, and it's by Simon Pratt. Another one is Modern Music Theory for Guitarists. This one, again, is also kind of beginner friendly. It doesn't go like directly into music theory, so it's not very comprehensive, but it does have a CD. This one's also amazing, fretboard fluency. It really helps you to be creative for creating melodic patterns and chord progressions. These two are for Metal Guitar Volume 1, Volume 2, Lead and Rhythm by Troy Stetna, published by Hal Leonard with CDs included. This is kind of like a scale Bible. It's called the Guitar Grimoire. It's super helpful. It's by Adam Cadmon. And of course you have these beginner books, Everything Rock and Blues Guitar, and the 2007 or 2008 edition of Guitar for Dummies, which is amazing. This is a great book if you want to start learning, on your self-taught guitar journey. And the last one is Complete Edition Hal Leonard Guitar Method. Again, beginner book that I went through when I was learning on my own. And I was looking for my tab books, and the only tab books I have are for Nevermind, Alice in Chains, Unplugged, In Utero, and John Petrucci. Obviously, the Nirvana stuff is, by today's standards, we know that these were not tabbed correctly. I also have this old Guitar Legends magazine for Dimebag Darrell. Anyway, those are some good guitar books to learn and recommend. I'll still be posting movie reviews from time to time, maybe once a week or once every couple weeks, but probably going to be cutting down a whole lot on the video game uploads.